Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to LJK Squad. My name is Kristen and today I'm going to be answering some questions. So the first three questions are would you rather questions, and then the other ones are questions that I got from my family and close friends. So let's get into it. So this one says, would you rather live in wilderness far from civilization or live on the streets of a city as a homeless person? I personally, if I was comfortable with it and didn't have the fear of living by myself in the middle of the woods, I would live far away from civilization. But with my fear being like that, I would live as a homeless person. Because I feel like it's very easy. Like, hold on, in my mind, it sounds right, but when I say it, it doesn't. I feel like it's very easy to live in the woods like that, with the right resources, but without them you're kind of like stuck in the woods, nowhere to go, kind of the same thing as a homeless person, except they've either lost their home or they didn't have one to begin with. But I feel like with my rational fear I would have to choose being homeless, because I mean, if you got enough money, which most people don't give out money because they think that people are just charity cases. But if you actually got enough money and like basically you wouldn't be able to eat if people gave you money. But if you did get money and saved up, you could like, I don't know, like buy new clothes and go get a job, but it's not that easy. It sounds easy when I'm saying it, but it's a lot harder than it actually is when you think about it. So this says, would you rather live in an entire virtual reality where your wishes are granted or in the real world? I mean, like, depending on what it means by virtual reality. Like, your body is in it and you're actually like feeling it, you're not just sitting back, or are you just sitting back? Because I wouldn't want to do it if it was just sitting back, but I feel like without complications in life, you wouldn't actually be living. So I was just gonna say the real world, because things happen and, you know, I'd rather be in a case where things happen and some of my wishes don't come true, because, you know, that, I don't know. I just feel like I wouldn't want everything that I've ever wished for to come true, because I've wished for like a lot of things that now when I look back at it, I'm just like, did I really need it? Did I really want it? And it's usually a no. It's 99.9% of the time it's a no, and it was just useful. So I think that I would want to live in the real world. So this last like would you rather question is, would you rather be the first person to explore a planet or be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease? I would want to cure a deadly disease, but there's I don't know what it is or if it's even real, but there were rumors of, well, I can't even call it a rumor because I don't know if it's true or not, because I sound completely stupid when I'm saying this. I have to fix my camera real quick. But there's like this drug that cures cancer, and I'm just like, but it's so like, they literally like talking about prices and it's literally so expensive, which does not make any sense, because if someone has cancer, you would want to help them out, and if they catch it early enough, you should. But you know, some people are just greedy and don't care about others and want to make profit off of everything. So let's move into the actual questions that I got from somebody. So the first question is by my friend Ezra, and he said, what is Fazbear Central and how do I join? He wanted the shameless plug. Fazbear Central is a group on Messenger where you basically get to pick a character from any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games, and you be that character. And you just, it's just basically your username, and there are rules to it, but it's really not that difficult. I'm Adventure Nightmare Chica because I was given, you will get quizzed by one of the admins, which I don't know who are, but comment down below if you want to be a part of it, and then I can get all your information and everything. So how I joined was my friend was in it, so I was just like, okay, cool, I want to be in it, because at the time I was completely obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's, and I still think that they're really good games, and they were, well, not really good, but they're okay. Don't get offended. But if you do want to be a part of it, please make sure you do it before January 20th, so the next 5 days. I'm filming this on a Tuesday. Actually, I'll give you guys till the 22nd because the person leaves the 29th. So I'm gonna have to see who the new admins are and to see if a spot is available for you. So that's basically how you join. But you get a quiz and there's a few optional characters and you pick which one you would like. So yeah, and he also gave me 3 different questions to answer. I feel like I'm rambling on, but yeah. So he wanted me to ask, when did I first decide I wanted to be an artist? I think it was close to the 6th grade when I started to, yeah, it was the 6th grade when I started to draw. And I just was like sketching out, like, I wasn't like really sketching, it was just like kind of chicken scratch, you could call it. And I really didn't actually try drawing. The first realism piece that I actually tried to draw was an eye, and it didn't look that good. It kind of looked like, I used to do anime eyes, and that's basically just what I did, and I thought that was realism, but it's not. So the second question is, what are my goals in life? My goals in life is to finish high school, go to college for art history, like art history or art and history, probably art and history. And then along with music, vocal performance and music performance. So what is my family like? I'm going to give like a 3-word description for each person. So, sorry, that's my phone. I have like a little Eskimo ballerina on it. I'll show you in a second after. So I have 3 people living with me in my house, my mom, my dad, and my brother. So, and then I have 2 sisters that don't live with me. And I'll tell you their names and like 3 words that describe them. So my oldest sister, Haley, she is kind of like me, but hold on, she's 22, I'm pretty sure. She's very creative, she's very helpful, and I'm gonna say she's put together as the 3rd one. Yeah. So my sister Angel, she is 20, I do believe. She has 1 son. His name is Vincent. Yeah, I think that she's very obnoxious. No. I do think that she's annoying and loud, but she's very sweet and caring. That was 4 words, but oh well. So my 3rd sibling, Zach, he is a gamer boy. He loves to play Fortnite. He likes to draw too, so he's creative. He's a person. There we go. No, he's also annoying. I think I already said that, but he's annoying. He's a pain. No. But he has a caring side that he does not like to show, but he does sometimes. So my mom, I'm not gonna tell her age because that's mean, because people are like, oh my gosh, your mom's so old. But my mom's name is Helona. She's very nice, she's very sweet, she's very caring, and yeah. My dad's name is, I feel like I'm in interrogation, I'm just like my dad's name is William. He's very caring, and he's very straight to the point. And yeah, that was only 2, but yeah, so let's move on to the next question. These questions come from Leanza. Her first one is, why am I so awesome? I'm not awesome, I'm weird. And that could be awesome, but that's a compliment. Thank you, Leanza. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is specifically cyan blue, because it's kind of like a richer sky blue. My favorite animal is a giraffe. My favorite thing to do, I don't have a favorite, but I have a top 3 favorites. sketching, like, oh, and I'm just gonna say drawing, digital, and actually like pen and paper, sewing, and sleeping. No, but I like to sing and act, so I guess that's the third one. Will I ever write a song and record it? Probably, maybe. It's hard for me to write songs, but I'm thinking about writing some, so look out for that video. Do I like baking or cooking better? Personally, I like cooking better because I can do so many things with cooking. I've made my own recipes before, but never in baking because baking is difficult for me because I don't like the oven. I like the stovetop better. So I'm going to do quick facts, which is 5 quick facts about me that I can show you by pictures. So number 1, let me pull it up real quick. Quick fact number 1, I like to cosplay. This is me in my Sally cosplay from Sally Face. I actually don't, I have a wig, but I'm too lazy to style it and everything, so yeah. So here's one of my drawings. I like to draw. That's one that I did. My phone's gonna die, but that's one that I did. So I really like photography. I think like taking pictures in general is in my family because my aunt is a photographer, but this is one picture that I took. And then here's one, a dandelion. And that's quick fact number 2. Here's another one for quick fact number 2. Quick fact number 3. I am a musical nerd. I haven't been in any musicals, but when Hamilton, which is one of my favorites, comes to my town, I'm going to audition for Eliza if they ever do, and if I'm in the qualifications, which I hope so. And okay, so I'm gonna name a few musicals that I like. I like Hamilton, Be More Chill, Dear Evan Hansen, Phantom of the Opera. Those are the only ones that I've really liked. Okay, so Dear Evan Hansen and Hamilton I've seen bootlegs for. I watched Phantom of the Opera on Netflix, and I've never watched Be More Chill, but I love Michael in the Bathroom. But I also want to get into, oh, I like Heathers too. Can't leave out Heathers. But I've also been told to watch or start listening to the playlist for Waitress. I think that's the name of it. But yeah. So I also like video games. Some of the ones that I have, I like to play video games, but I don't play them that often. Some of the games that I like that I haven't played are Detroit Become Human. That was one of my favorites, and Sally Face. I really want to play it. And yeah, I've played Borderlands, I've played Spyro, and I've played Crash Bandicoot when on like the PS2 and the GameCube. I've been playing games my whole life basically. I think that was quick fact number 4. Yeah, so one more. Quick fact number 5, I like to do makeup, and specifically I like to do really like, didn't do one today. I don't know why. Probably because I'm not motivated to do anything, but I told myself I was gonna make ugly faces because I was stuck with like a pirate face. But yeah, I like makeup. And I like really like bold makeup. Like today I did like a natural. Like it's kind of bold, but you can't even see the blend. It looks terrible. I'm putting my glasses back on. But I like makeup, and I like to do SFX makeup. I would not qualify myself as a makeup artist. But if I ever did go to school for makeup, I would really, like, if I had the choice to, I definitely would take that choice to do that. So that is it with quick facts. I really don't know what else to do. So this is going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like,